Let's roll, man. One last time for the seniors. In the snow? ODU in the snow? Is this a fake video? Oh, no, this is crazy.
And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration. Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Syracuse Orange, taking on the fourth.
Oh, this is lit. I don't know if I'm going to play the snow game at ODU, bro.
David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
It's going to be memorable right here.
The Monarchs will kick it away to start.
For a chance at that ACC title game against Trev again, oh my gosh.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Come on.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Syracuse's offense will get the first swing of the game. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse, too.
We'll just start out blitzing and see how that works.
L-Cal running back. He can carry the load for his offense.
That's my blitz. Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
And it is
okay.
A chunk play, a huge
Change your plans.
gain on that one before the defense.
Well, they're not going to want to throw it in the snow.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there.
I should have seen that play,
actually. Run play to the right.
He lets one fly deep.
Someone turn. Give me that. Let's go. Good D. Good D. I got to get locked into this cam.
The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season.
Let's ball. Let's ball.
Really
Let's ball.
a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. You don't have to say anything in the locker room. Give these big.
Oh yeah, get him. Yes, sir.
And there was no
good D.
Quarterback, and down he goes.
Come on.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it. Got the back.
One stop, D. One stop.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Oh no. Everybody else. Let's go.
Defense was not
good stop. Let me start the game, y'all.
They'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Syracuse will send out the punt team. Boots' first of the day away was called on 4 times in the victory last week. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. So the Old Dominion Monarchs offense has its first opportunity of the day. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the run?
Always be forgetting.
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back. And this defense
oh, shit.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
This defense, they are tenacious. And they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Coming after it.
Fuck.
Hit as he throws.
I couldn't see shit.
Didn't get a chance to show off those returns.
Golly, bro.
Offense the ball at the 29.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
I'm here.
Off the play fake on 1st down. To throw.
Come on. Turn. That's mine.
Fires the pass in.
Run with me. Oh my gosh, he's slow as fuck. Let's go. We got the ball back though. Let's go. Come on. Big time. Big time.
Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's
why is 30 in the ball game? Eh?
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
Oh my God.
Grab by the defense. Touchdown, Cuse. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
You've got to be so careful.
They got me shook, bro.
Throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker.
I hate playing Syracuse, damn it.
Reading the quarterback's eyes, he'll make you pay.
This is like a minute and 30 seconds a game play.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
I've already seen enough, man.
They're lining up.
How does he reach behind and catch that shit?
Will come out feeling it.
We go.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
Come on, man. Chance for the ACC title game right here on the line. Come on.
ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Okay.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this.
Bro, Kelby, shut up.
I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to
Where y'all motherfuckers been?
Got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Looking to the big tight end.
You got to be fucking kidding, bro.
Ball is picked off. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not.
All right, man. I ain't throwing no more of these play actions.
Return to give the offense tremendous field position. Looking for a productive.
Bro, I've been right here, bro.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe.
See, my ass gets cooked on freaking.
On the ground on first down. Now back to the line.
What you mean?
He's looking for an open man on second down.
Or my ass be getting cooked on All-American.
Syracuse. What a grab and go for the score.
Ain't no way I can do this Heisman shit.
Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdown.
I got to lock in.
Field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And he got that extra
A snow game, bro?
Snow, it was good.
This is how we playing?
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders.
Oh, yeah, I remember when I won the Pop-Tart Bowl.
They've been slow and struggling.
Such a legendary experience. That's all I got.
It's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the road. You see slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Yeah, I already know,
They
bro.
knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They'll give it to him again. And that's a very productive first down play.
I just got to run.
Up 2nd and 3. Wants to throw. It's Cross.
Oh, my God. He baited my ass.
He let that thing fly quickly,
Bro.
but he couldn't make the connection.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery. And it's
This shit getting out of hand.
QB threw a bullet
Give me
that
something
time,
30.
His receiver just could not reel it in.
Just get me close. Just get me close, bro. Oh, my God.
Close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches.
I don't care. I'm going for it.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead.
Thank God. I thought he was about to get stuffed.
4th and inches anywhere on this field. I don't care if it's in the red zone on your own goal line. If you have their offensive line, I'm going for it, and you just saw it right there. Get it done.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
They always come to play against ODU, bro. They always come to play against ODU.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Get off
They
me.
make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. The Monarchs will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
Oh, my God, bro.
You can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back. They'll go back to work after the incompletion.
Has my quarterback even made a completion?
From the gun, running back gets
Oh, good block.
Big juke to get
Yeah.
past.
Yeah.
Delivers the contact.
Ah.
He now has 56 yards rushing in this game, and what a
Bro, shut
steady,
up.
productive season he's had as he's closing in on 1,800 yards.
It's not cheese.
From the gun. It's complete.
Give me that.
He gets it in. Touchdown, Monarch.
Call it cheese, Kobe.
After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into it.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score.
Within inches. It's better than doing... You stupid. I gained yards. It's cheese. Coors Banquet, my guy.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Spot 30 somewhere, bro.
Good as they draw just a touch closer. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass.
If y'all really waiting on me, I'll do it, but only for the username. I ain't playing no. I ain't playing no Heisman CBD. I refuse. That's just like a boss fight. And no matter if you're playing Auburn, Georgia, or New Mexico State, bro.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Everybody in the ACC runs this damn no huddle, bro. I get so sick of it.
You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Moves up to the 34-yard line.
Bro, for all I know, these are the Masters.
Looking to move it through the air.
Golly, everybody open.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Syracuse right back at it. Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped at the 44 after a 5-yard gain. From the 44-yard line.
Yeah, bro, I know it's tripping me out, bro.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all
I can hardly see.
Defenses giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football.
Oh, yeah.
So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No
keep doing that no huddle, bro.
I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
On second down, he's looking downfield.
Wow.
Lost the defense, he's wide open. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
This shit's wild.
How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats.
I think I get ball at half. I hope at least. Fuck this shit.
First down to start the drive after the break. On the move.
Oh, please. Thank you.
Pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Just feeds the running back. To make the stop.
Yep, you already know, Trev. You already know. The Cuse Devil magic, you already know. We got matched up in the snow at home against these bums.
Yeah, it's that bend don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
On third and long, trying
no, hell no. No, we here. We here. Oh, he caught that?
And he's going to be just
oh, okay, I'm going to pull out my inner Uncle Chris on this shit. Come on and go for it.
Nice sigh of relief.
We ready. We here.
Right? There was a broken tackle, and the guy made it look like he was going to pick up the first, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now...
Oh, my God, bro.
Man, this is a guy
I'm playing against Derrick Henry on Syracuse.
What a run getting his offense down close to the goal line.
So nice creating explosive runs.
God, we got to get that stop.
You're getting in the red, inside the 5. Go punch this in and get it.
Oh, ball. Turn around, you dummy.
Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the
Damn,
ball
that's
as well.
good, D.
They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
I'm here on everything.
He's looking to throw.
Oh, yeah, good D. 99 in coverage? Okay, I see you, big dog. Same play. I like this. Oh, shit. Come on. Uh-uh. Whoa, look out, Orange. He throwing it at you. Look at old buddy. Look at buddy back here. Oh. He just spawned in. Look how close. What? This game ain't real, bro.
Zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive.
Give me that. Oh!
It's good. Easy call for the ref. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Ah, I thought I had it. I thought I had it. I thought I had it. Damn.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
Hey, that's a win in my book. That's a win.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10.
Good Lord.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You
No.
the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as all.
Holy shit.
Football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, it's Cross. He finds his man. At the 40,
The move.
Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. And the Monarchs will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Going to try to get it himself.
God, I had so many people open, I panicked.
Take a big hit there on the scramble.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. I
think I get ball at half.
They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. They strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
He's got 67 yards rushing in this one and closing in on 1,800 yards for the season. The Monarchs are flying down the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Okay.
And they try the middle of
Sweet.
this defense, and that is not happening. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. Moving away from pressure.
God, bro.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the
We're going.
football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB's scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Deep shot for the end zone.
Damn it, bro.
Way downfield, and the defense
I can't see shit.
The occasion. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. Gets it out quickly.
Damn.
And
Almost
the
every.
settled in to stop.
I had that shit read too.
Syracuse right back at it. Power football with the run. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. The offense getting set.
And he hangs on to that shit.
Right back to the well.
Tackle, bro.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning.
If we hold to another field goal, I'm down with it, but we got to get a stop.
Dominant first half performance. On second down, looking to throw.
Come on.
Got a man.
But whose man is that?
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. All wideouts, no backs. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's got the back in the middle.
And we're just watching it.
Chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Syracuse comes to the line on first and goal. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. He wants it all.
Damn it, that's where I was.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Orange.
Wow.
And how about the offense?
They're eating me up, bro.
Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Complete downfield.
Got
Huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
They'll throw it on first down. Missed receiver there.
Bro, they own everything.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Cross. Gets rid of it. Quickly out to the tight end.
That play going to work one time. Come on now.
Big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Monarchs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Gets it out fast. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Good catch, boy.
They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent Excellent execution on that throw and catch. And after that strong play on
no rush, no rush, no rush. I get ball at half.
Of a score, 2nd and goal. They're going to run it.
Give me that.
And he takes it in for the score.
Come on. They thought we was finished.
Nice drive and nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get
I'm going to get mine.
exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Really
we need a turnover. We need a turnover. Come on.
To stop at the 19. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half?
Come on.
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a choke
Are they content with going to half?
Then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
We good too.
Can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here.
Work to be done. Work to be done, fellas.
To be aggressive with your decision making.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Norfolk to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. 2 quarters of
the brand new Benjamin in a bucket of KSC. Oh my gosh, I got a brand new one too, bro.
Can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it.
Maybe I should put it down.
Typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there.
Ball half. Let's go. I got to take a leap. And it's time. Oh, shit. Let's lock in.
With that, let's send it back to the guys inside Ballard Stadium.
1 half left, seniors. I better see something.
Away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments.
Freshman, I better see something, bro. This is where you got to make the seniors proud, man. Come on.
Not hard to figure out why they trail to start this third quarter. 3 first-half turnovers.
Oh, take off.
So if you're an
Oh, take off, Obi-Wan. I wanted my seniors to get active.
He's at the 10.
I wanted my seniors to get active.
And here
Come on.
almost all the way back. When that receiver
Let's go.
got free, it was
We do this.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback and shoot bad.
That's how you start the half, man.
Touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
I didn't think he'd get there, man. Oh. We in business.
Unit on the field. And the extra point pulls them.
Should have blocked that extra point, dog. We need to stop.
Everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. And he'll bring it back.
We need to stop. A turnover, something, man.
Coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down. To throw.
Oh, there it was, bro.
He took a shot trying to deliver that football.
Good D, good D.
Second down.
Great D.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
You look all confused. Oh, my God.
Finds a man by himself.
What the fuck? I remember this kid from last year, man.
And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cuse.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
I hate playing Syracuse, bro.
Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down.
I'd only have 2 ACC losses, though. Trevor and Clemson. I'm still in the ACC title game, but now that makes it a must-win, bro.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This
Oh,
offense just
God, nobody's open, man.
drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stop farmer and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep
Go,
their
Ford.
feet to the
Come on,
fire,
lead
so
us.
Opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it.
Get off.
You want to make sure to maximize those.
We got to score right here. No doubt about it. We got to score right here. I don't know why 30's getting all my touches, though. Fuck it.
Back to throw. It's Cross.
Right back at him. Right back at him. Oh, my gosh. You got to make that throw, Ford. I mean, damn.
The huge explosive play put them right on the doorstep, and now they've got.
Give me 130. Good Lord, we're going to have to fight for this shit, ain't I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, bro.
Running situations, your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base.
Give me that. I'm in that shit.
You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
That's on you, Ford. Come on, that's your tutty. That's why you're not in these Heisman races. I see what the voters see now. Next year, I expect it. Come on, man.
And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
Obi-Wan wants this shit. He don't want no Pop-Tarts bowl. Come on.
And he's coming out of the end zone. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short.
Who got 18? Who got 18?
Ready to go to work.
Lock in on him.
Looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really
Holding, Rev. Holding. Get his ass out of here. Thank you, Wayne.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Offense set on first down.
Who got 18?
From the gun, the running back.
Oh, come on. We here. We here. Let's go, D.
Step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Inside 4 minutes to play here in the third.
We got to get there. We got to get there.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
Way to be there. Way to be there. Way to be there. Come on.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his
Everybody here. Everybody here. Everybody here. It's caught
inside the 25. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. What? I can't see. This dude's a savage.
He's gonna pass. Trying to get to it.
Oh yeah.
Hit hard as he released
Talk to
the ball
him.
on that first down pass and
Let's roll.
never had a chance.
That's what this defense has to
Get
do.
pressure on him.
They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
Come on, he holding, ref.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Who got 18?
To the ground, he's got it again. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8. Operating in the red zone here on
Get back, 57. Holy shit.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Good D, good D, good D. Let's hold the 3. Let's hold the 3.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Let's it fly. Come
on, go.
Shooting for the end zone.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, defense.
Already 1 for 1 on field goals today. He'll try to make it 2 for 2 from 22.
He off. Ooh.
Between the uprights, it's good.
Is bro good?
So they're lining up to kick it off after
They gave us life.
Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position.
We just can't turn the ball over.
Hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
They believe they can run right here. Oh, what a move!
Get off me!
Pick up as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it up to 45. He's up to 90 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. Dropping back, it's Cross. Got his man.
It's a blur.
Still running up the 40. He's off to the races.
Oh, we.
Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11. And the Monarchs will snap it on 1st and 10. They want to run this quarterback.
They ain't seen film.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit.
They ain't seen film.
Up there. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give to the tailback.
Get in there. Let's go, boy.
Closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short.
Let's go, 30.
Touchdown, ODU.
I'm not losing this shit. Come on.
They fought back, and they tied the game. That trip to the
Bang,
end zone
bang.
is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too.
That's huge, bro.
Get close to that end zone. The defense is expecting run. They're loading the box. And still, this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive.
Let's get a turnover, D.
Chip-shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Oh, yeah.
It's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So,
defense, come on.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Throw the flag, ref.
Just had to throw it away on third down. The Orange will have to
Great defense,
this will be
man.
the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll return it from around the 50.
Late hit.
Looking everywhere for room to run. but
Thank
really
you.
good coverage.
Thank you.
Special teams coaches always want their guys to be physical. Maybe that was a little too much. Unnecessary roughness is the call. From the gun, to give, looking for room.
Give me one.
Works his way ahead.
I'll take
for
3.
about 3 yards, stopped at the 23.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
I think I'm awake. I think I'm awake. We're going to the 4.
Guys, Old Dominion has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Caught in the backfield, it's Clark. They get him down after he makes the catch.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
He's up to 113 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach.
Okay, 30.
Touchdown, Old Dominion.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing.
It's a 7-point game, but hear me out. I'm going to try to put it out of reach.
They'll line up to go for 2. To the air, it's Croft. Flushed out of the pocket. And he'll be...
Did I not get that shit?
Well, every coordinator has a couple of 2-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the
That's
touchdown.
going to haunt me, bro.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Damn, I thought for sure I had that, bro.
He found good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work.
It's on coach if I lose this, bro. It's on me.
He wants to start this drive with a pass.
Oh, what's the flag?
Behind the line, it's Hull. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Get out of here, bro. That's bullshit.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Good, we good, D, we good.
Might as well give it to him again. Not much
Sit
working
down.
there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. DB's right up on the receivers. They'll try the run.
Oh, yeah. Come on. We're not falling for that shit.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Grabs it in the middle. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one.
I'm getting tired of 18, bro. I can't stop this kid.
You want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
There he is, bro.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll pick up 3 before he's down at the 6. Now on 2nd and goal. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He makes a grab. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Syracuse. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing.
What is he talking
to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. To the ground with the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I'm going to keep doing that, bro. I promise you, I'm going to win this shit. Oh, shit, I got shoot clock on.
They will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs. And
wait a minute now. Wait a minute now.
Still on his feet at the 45.
See ya.
Running in the open. Touchdown. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys,
let's do it again, defense. Come on, man. Come on.
No, I do not.
Offense got me.
Touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats.
Let's go.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he was loose and in the open.
We have
field
no
and
answer
on his
whatsoever.
way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He's taking a deep shot.
Give me that.
In the game. Fires into
Give me that. Come on. I'll earn you a hoodie, Tim. Come on now. Let's go. Oh, wow.
This drive will start.
That's huge. We need a 1st.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
I'm going to take 4.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that.
Of course there's
play,
an injury
we'll
on
take a break to check him out. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7.
Believe me, I'm going to get my yards.
The give on the inside.
Oh, yeah. 1st down. 1st down.
The 1st down. This time
Ball game, coach.
higher ranked team, you're getting getting everybody's best shot, and guys, they answered the bell.
Finish us
Head
30.
coaches in this sport that say nameless, faceless opponents. You got to be able to show up. You got to be able to bring your best game to the park, regardless of who you're playing. A lot of eyes on this one, Dave, because of the rankings. But, man, they were easily the better team today.
Well, and I get that nameless faces, but when you play a ranked team, it gets your blood.
For the seniors, 22. Come on, finish us.
Played a good squad. They made
Yup.
them look like they weren't a good squad,
Yup.
proving why they're
Ball
ranked so
game.
high.
They'll get the first down and spotted on the 49. The
Let's go,
Monarchs
man.
come to the line with a new set of downs.
Always a war with these boys.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape
Cheese
back
that,
to
bro.
show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work. Throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Bro, that was a clutch-ass dub. This is why I don't play that freaking... I don't do Hall of Fame CPU codes. Like, call it choose all you want. That was a war, dog. That's what I live for. I only get that with user games in our league. So, if you got it on Hall of Fame, I understand. Y'all built different. But count me out with playing CPU games. Because I can't even win on offense only against the CPU. So... it is what it is. I'm having fun. So I'll play the user games. I'll join that. I promise. Let's see what we got, bro. Let's see what we got. We only getting like 3 and 4 stars this season for recruiting, bro. This is a big season. That's a huge win, man. We had a lot of visits. First snow game too at ODU. Great win, man. Look at that. Look at that. Come on. Commit to me. Let's go. Let's get it, dog. Oh, Trev. It don't even matter. We're ranked 3rd. There's no way they leave us out of the playoff for losing this game against the number 1 team. This is classic. This shit crazy, bro. That's lit.